Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltamar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition 2. Where we left off last time, we were exploring the Temple of Aminator, which has been corrupted by a shadowy force. At the end of the video I mentioned that I think we were supposed to place something in there. I think it's for a romance quest that we don't have and that we're not going to have, so not important. I couldn't find my answer, so we're just gonna move on anyways. This is the last door. And in this room here is going to be one of our greatest challenges yet. A shadow dragon. Now, I'm going to just kind of show you the shadow dragon. They're pretty big. And a little bit scary looking. We might die this year a couple of times, actually. We're gonna summon some friends for us. I think he's gonna unsummon most of them, but with any luck, a couple of them will stay around to help us out. Let's surround this thing.
I can do that.
What would very well.
Alright.
Yes.
In the event this thing turns hostile, we're going to want to kill it immediately. I'm going to save. Oh good, we got it. Alright, last summon I'll try is the Fire Elemental. The Fire Elemental didn't work so good last time, but with any luck, it'll do better this time. That's a slightly larger Fire Elemental than last time.
On my honor.
It shouldn't be able to go attack Edwin. The main thing is we don't want it to hit Edwin because he's weak. In terms of just hit points, well, he actually has the same amount as Hexat pretty much. Good, we have all of our allies. Okay, we're gonna quick save. Why are you casting spells? Okay.
Lead if I must.
We're gonna quick save, and the last thing we're gonna cast is haste. Oh, he just unsummoned like half my things. Okay, fair enough. We're just gonna charge gloriously into battle.
A dangerous mistake.
How amusing that you petty fleshlings would dare disturb the slumber of the shadow dragon. Are you daft? Blind? Whatever, I shall tear your bodies apart and feast on your innards while you whimper and cry for mercy. I think the Shadow Dragon is one of the tougher ones. We have Dragon Fear. Oh, I should have put... Well, actually, it wouldn't have mattered.
Mind your taste, darkness, fool.
What is all? Labor will help.
Okay. I think it's pretty well immune to magic. No, it's not. Excellent.
You were lucky then, but luck runs out. You have a problem.
Dorn is actually doing a fairly good amount. No, he's not. He's not doing any damage. He has a +3 sword. He should be doing something.
It'll take more than a
Okay, Dorn is almost dead.
I will
Hold
take care.
still. Curse you.
All right.
Waste of my talent.
We should have put a fear ward on.
What would it will be done?
Oh no, Hexat. She is so dead.
Get me to Dragomir.
Leave me be.
On the bright side, she can just stand there and take punishment forever until she turns into mist. Thanks to her vampiric nature.
It'll take
Ooh, Dorn, no, Dorn, don't do that. So Resist Fear is a very good spell to have at this particular fight. I'm really running out of spells here.
Yeah, hit it again.
We got him to injured at least. Alright, we're gonna reload.
We kill that over there.
Do we have Resist Fear as a spell? Is the next question. Probably. I just gotta find it. I almost never use it, so... Nope, 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 nope. Next level. Death Ward. Mental Domination. Holy Power. Maybe it's an earlier level spell. Remove Fear doesn't quite exactly help us. Okay, I guess we don't have a resist fear spell. I guess we're gonna go with protection from evil and hope for the best on that.
What would you have me do?
Yes, Bill.
You, protection from evil. And I think we have chant as well. Or bless maybe? Do we have bless? No. No, we do not. I should memorize a bless at some point. And an aid. Bless is pretty useful. And a chant. Why don't I have chant either? Okay. Well, if this fails, we'll rest and get our spells back.
I will listen for now.
Oh, we don't have haste. Haste is important.
What is my task?
I am
Consider
yours
it
to
done.
command.
All of them are gone. That's okay.
Taste darkness, fool! Ha! I'll rip you apart, you whey-faced cur!
Who do we have left? Just
What
Edwin
is
and
it
Hexad.
now? I will tolerate only so
Also, why
much.
is... Oh, we got dispelled, and all of our people are fatigued. That's not good.
Shah guides me. Here.
Get me. I am ready. Very good.
Victor.
Curse!
Okay. Weapon ineffective. Can I actually even hit this dragon?
Yes.
Evil.
Huh. Okay. I don't actually know if we can hit this dragon, so we're gonna leave it for now. We will come back when we have slightly better weapons. I know we can kill the other dragon in the game, but I'm guessing we can't kill this one quite yet. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and leave. We'll come back for this dragon later.
You must gather your party before venturing
Something's
forth.
awry. I sense fresh souls. Who intrudes upon me? More unlucky adventurers come to swell the ranks of my dark army?
You shall have to kill me first. We've gotten past your pet Wyrm. What makes you think we'll... what do you think we shall do to you and your altar?
Bravado, of course. Your kind grows tiresome and predictable, yet you may be of some use to me.
I shall not be used by the likes of you.
Oh, but you shall, mortal. This body that I inhabit grows tired. You shall make an excellent replacement. Come, my shades, open the porthole. This brash fool has some strength.
Okay, that's the Shadow Altar. We definitely need to kill that.
Leave me be.
But the most important thing is we need haste.
On my honor.
And go.
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna go do that. You're gonna go kill him.
What would
You're
you
gonna go
have
kill
me
him.
Jacques.
You're gonna help with that. And break.
Oh, you were lucky then.
A dangerous mistake.
The altar is dead. Excellent. Now we just have him to go through.
Now?
On my honor.
Let's see what your guts be
What did he shoot him with?
I'll rip
Magic
you
missiles?
apart, you whey-faced cur.
Consider it
Not a
done.
particularly tough fight, not compared to his dragon.
Before you were an adventurer.
Does this seem like the time to do this?
Simpler, less complicated.
What do you mean? Didn't seem simpler, easier in flavor. There were less entanglements, far less chaos. We weren't always exploring some dank, ruined place. I would settle down if I had the choice, yes. It would be nice, wouldn't it, Eltamar the Kitten Killer, to leave the insidious schemes and psychopathic madmen for others to battle and prevail over? I suppose that would be something to think about. There are many things about this life I would like to leave behind. That is an offer worth bearing witness to. It merits serious consideration, Eltamar the Kitten Killer. I would think so, Visonia, but I trust your wisdom more than most. I will definitely consider its value and place in my life, Eltamar the Kitten Killer. I appreciate your words of friendship as well. It is not words I'm familiar with. Okay. I wouldn't mind changing the definition of our friendship. Perhaps, Eltamar the Kitten Killer. I promise nothing. She won't let me get in on that sweet drow lovin' yet. It looks like we have successfully completed this area. And got some experience. Oh,
Get me to dragon.
apparently it's now daytime. And she is no longer awesome.
You are welcome.
Free from his domination. Thank you. The ranger's words trail off. She is dead. Oh, that kind of sucks.
Jezebel, trust is for the foolish. And the
Thank
dead.
you. Oh, should we get another rogue
It's
stone?
my time. I will
Fancy.
do my best.
Okay, let's level up. I'm gonna get 5 more open lock, 5 more fine traps, and I want some more detect illusions. Illusions, Michael. Tricks are what whores do. I was watching Arrested Development. I apologize.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, this is the
Yes.
Dragon Cave.
Very well.
I don't actually know if we can get out this way. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, good. So, we're gonna have a meander over here. This place is all better now. It's all nice and the trees are growing. I'm just gonna quickly explore this area really quickly to see if there's any loot to be had. I remember that one
By my honor, you
Black
shall
bear.
not see another day.
decided to attack us as extremely heavily armed group of humans. That might actually happen. I'm actually looking for that one dude's note where he said that there was a bunch of stones surrounded by trees and that he had hidden some treasure there. And we're gonna find it because I want treasure. It's none of those ones. Might be this one. This one has lots of trees around it. No? Alright. That was worth a shot. We're gonna continue on, I guess. We'll just explore this area really quickly and then we're going to head off to the village to tell them their problems are solved. All thanks to us. Eventually we'll come back for that dragon. It is sadly just a little bit above our pay grade right now. We'll wait till we have some more protection against fears and stuff like that. Random pit of darkness. This is just the temple. Let's see what's up here, and then we're pretty much done. I just realized I killed a giant lynx. That lynx must have been huge because lynxes are actually fairly small. Why is there a grizzly bear attacking my character? More importantly, where is the grizzly bear that's attacking my character? There
By
it is.
my honor, you shall not see another day.
Let's kill the grizzly bear.
Come get some! Booyah!
Damn, nature, you scary. Let's go see if we can get some more sweet experience. Did anyone gain a level? Just Hexat? That's it? I'm slightly disappointed in that. This looks like another stone place,
Die
Look
quickly,
at glory!
fool.
Now you die!
surrounded by trees.
I will
You
if
were
I
lucky then.
must!
But luck
On
runs
my honor.
out.
Done.
No, nothing here. I'll find it later, maybe. Maybe when we come back for the Shadow Dragon I can figure out where it is. I thought there was treasure somewhere in here, but maybe it's up here.
Yes, as you
Go
ask.
check quickly. That dragon was kind of rough though, I wasn't expecting it to hit so hard. We also need better weapons for sure. Our weapons appeared to be pointless against it. Even Doran's +3 weapon did no damage. So I'm guessing we need +4 weapons, which actually really sucks because there aren't a lot of +4 weapons in the game. There's a halberd, I think. Actually, we have a dragon slaying halberd that acts as a +4 weapon. So that's off to a good start. +6 versus dragons, actually, so. Spotted lion. Why do all of these giant hunting cats hate me so much?
A dangerous mistake.
Why do I suck so much at swinging my swords? We're just killing all of the nature. Which is fine. They attacked us first. I don't feel bad about killing them if they attacked us first. I would feel bad if we went actively seeking animals to kill, because they're just animals. Oh my god, moose. It's a giant moose. We're back up at Valigar's cabin. I really wish I could replace a Liller core. Soon. Hopefully Dorn will gain a level where he gains a proficiency point. He just needs the one. Did I give him bastard swords? Am I an idiot? Maybe he had that before. I want him to learn polearm so he can wield a halberd. Actually, you know what? He could probably wield a halberd anyways. He loses 3 Thaco. Not a huge deal. Halberd it is, and then I don't have to listen to Lillicor's babbling. So it counts as a +6 weapon to dragons. That's actually really nice, and that will help us greatly when we go back to fight that shadow dragon later on. We're gonna go do the Windspear Hills next, though. There's an extremely fun dungeon there. I really like it. It's one of my favorite ever made. But before we go there, we're gonna head back to our keep to go collect our 500 bucks. Let's go talk to the mayor. He's gonna give us some sweet, sweet armor, he said. Allegedly. I closed the door again. Alright.
Is there something
Well,
you need?
I've spoken with with Madolf. They just want to live in peace, and in exchange, we'll have someone to protect us. And the merchants are looking forward to it too. Madolf wants to come to town to purchase supplies and things. That should be quite a sight. But thank you, Eltamar the Kitten Killer. I wouldn't have thought of negotiating with those creatures. This will be better for Ibnis Vale all around. But I babble on, so my apologies. Was there aught you needed, Eltamar the Kitten Killer? I wish to tell you that a Shade Lord was responsible. It had possessed the body of Morella, your ranger, who died once the Shade was destroyed.
Oh, this is most joyous news.
It is sad that Morella is dead, but we are most grateful to you, my lord, for ridding us of this peril. As agreed, here is the armor of my ancestor, Ranger. It is leather, but I assure you, it is most strongly bound with magic to make it as strong as plate mail. I am not sure if the armor will be any use to you. Is that enough of a reward? I suppose I could offer you some gold as well. It's about time. Of course I want gold. Yes, of course. I think this is all I can offer you, my lord. I hope that is sufficient. 100 bucks, that's it? My thanks to you again, my lord. It is a great relief to know that Ibnis Vale will now be safe. I will tell the townsfolk immediately. Oh, we got rep for that? I didn't think we'd get rep for that. All we did was... We even haggled for more gold. We're 10. We need to kill someone. Where's my merchants? We're not going to kill the merchants. Just... Oh, no idea all that stuff we got.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Yes. Let's take a quick look-see here. Identify. Yes. And that, and that. And cloak. I think that is... We'll figure out what the cloak is in a second. An ion stone. I really want to know what that is. And that's it. Okay, first off, Halberd, what is that? Duskblade +2. So it's a +2 Halberd that does 2 cold damage. Not great. There is Dark Mail +3, which is chain +3 with fire resistance. We also have the Knight's Gift +5, which is really nice armor, actually. It's one better than her current studded leather armor, so excellent. What was this? Regenerate 2 hit points a turn. Good enough.
On my honor.
Actually, no.
Consider it
I was
done.
gonna give it to my main character, but no. The regeneration would be nice, but a turn is actually a fairly long amount of time. Okay, back to Darnie's Hold. To Arnie's Hold,
I will do
whatever
my
it is.
best.
Let's go collect our gold. We might have a small side quest to do here, so I just wanted to check. Usually every week or so there's a new quest for us to do, or some small task that requires our judgment. We will do that if there is one. That is our captain of the guards, Cernic.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And into the keep we
Yes.
go. Let's go
Yes.
find our money. There's Nalia, chilling with Lady Delcia. What does she have to
You
say?
did manage to stumble your way into victory. Expect no reward beyond what you've undoubtedly stolen from my home.
The sooner you're away from here, the better. Does she not know that I'm the lord of this place now?
Greetings.
Whatever.
Your Grace.
I actually have a rather angry merchant by the name of Tolmas Bendelia that has been demanding to see you. It might have something to do with his caravan being waylaid by bandits passing through the region, but he refuses to speak to anyone but your lordship. He is an influential merchant in this area. I believe he owns the deed to more than one local farmhold. Will you grant this man an audience, my lord? Certainly, show him in. Excellent, my lord. I shall send for him immediately.
Oh, pal.
You there. Are you the one who has replaced Lord Darnice in this land? I demand immediate restitution for this outrage. I suggest you calm yourself, Mr. Bendelia, and perhaps start by explaining to Lord Eltamar, the kitten killer, exactly what sort of outrage you are referring to. Oh, that title. Phew, as if you didn't know. I am well aware that this land was overrun by those filthsome trolls, but that business is now over and done with. Bandits have invaded the passes in the southern reaches of your land. Bandits? I have had my caravans traveling through this area for the past 10 years, and I have never heard of bandits here. You're responsible for the safety of this area. Those fiends burned my caravan and took all my goods. I demand restitution and a guarantee that these bandits will be eliminated as soon as possible. If you ignore me, I swear that not only shall I not travel through these lands again, but that I shall foreclose on every farmhold I hold a debt for. I swear I shall. As I said, he cannot be easily ignored. Many will be upset if their farms are foreclosed, and the bandits will have to be dealt with sooner or later. We do not have the strength yet to face them. Our patrols simply have too few men. Obviously the bandits have noticed. We would need mercenaries, my lord. I know a few reliable mercenary companies we could require for 500 gold. That would handle this problem. We could go as low as 250, but that would take longer. Enough of this chatter. I demand an answer. Will I have my restitution or not? How much was your caravan worth, merchant? 1,000 gold pieces easy. I will not pay you 1,000 gold, merchant, but I will buy the debts of my farmers. Well, if that is what you wish to do, I suppose I might be convinced, but their debts are worth around 1,000 gold, the same as was the worth of my caravan, so it makes little difference. It makes a difference to me. I will pay you the 1,000 gold. You are very generous, my lord. You know the value of business to your land, I see. And as for the bandits, what is to be done of them? I intend to spend 500 gold to hire mercenaries. They will be driven from my land quickly. Good enough then. Perhaps I shall return through this area and continue supplying the locals with goods, so long as you keep to your promises, my lord. We got some experience for that.
Greetings, Your Grace.
I want my money. What? Library cabinet on the second floor. Nothing at the moment, okay.
What is very well.
That means we have to go upstairs and go get our money. And then we're going to go grab our Wind Spear quest. That is the next place we are going. One of the best quests. Hands down. Maybe not in terms of story, but just in terms of awesomeness.
Done.
I am very good.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? I say we stop now.
I think Visanya would like having a whip cracked on her back. Just saying. She is a drow after all. Where's the library cabinet? Is this it? Is this where my money is? It better be. Yes, excellent. We have 45,000 gold. Or did I read that wrong? 43,000 gold. What are we going to spend all that money on, I wonder? There's not a lot we need in terms of equipment now. We've kind of looted our way to good gear, or at least relatively good gear.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, let's go.
You must gather your party before venturing
Consider
forth.
it done.
So, once we get out of here, we're off to the Copper Coronet again. It is the way station of most of the big quests in the game, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I guess. I mean, we have friends there. That's a relatively safe place for us to be. Let's go get this done. Alright, so we're going to the slums.
I await your word.
It only took 8 hours to ride from the country into the city. My lands are only 8 hours from Athkatla. That's kind of interesting.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And I don't think I've ever seen my characters with a horse, so it's an 8-hour walk. So not that far, really. Alright, we're going to talk to Lord Jirdan. Jirdan.
You there. I would have a word with you. I am called Lord Jirdan Firecrag, and I bid you stand a moment and hear what I offer. Word has come to me of your actions. I see you as capable and headstrong, with the ability to handle whatever is thrown at you. Just the type of creature that I am looking for.
You have done your research well. What do you need of me? Certainly you understand that these are dangerous times, and that extreme measures are often called for. That is why I have need of you. I am lord of a community outside Athkatla, and while I provide for my people as best that I can, there are some things I cannot do. Battle is not my strong point. There are marauders, horde ogres and trolls that must be destroyed with fire or they regenerate. I need a firm hand to push them back. I need you, Eltamar the Kitten Killer. I offer you a grand sum worthy of a man of your stature. I offer 10,000 gold if you can free my land of the scourge. It is a fortune, you will agree. 10,000 gold. That is an astounding sum for some simple monster hunting. It is a small price for safety. It is not though I am without funds. I merely believe in paying for quality. You will be wealthy in my service, rest assured. You are the choice I make, and the offer stands whether you go now or not. There is no other decision that makes sense. I have no doubt your service will be exemplary. If all goes well, we shall all receive exactly what we deserve. My lands are on your map. The Windspear Hills await. One of the coolest places. I'm so excited to go there, actually.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather
Also,
your party
Lord
before venturing
Jirdag
forth.
is Jirdan, sorry,
Consider it done.
is not what he appears to be. There is a certain malevolence about him. We're gonna go to the Windspear Hill. We can't. Right, we have to go city gates,
I will do my
and then we have to
best.
go out the city gates. We're still not
Clear
going to.
yourself.
Hold, traveler. What is your business here in Athkatla? I am a simple merchant. I deal in spices and silks. Spices? Is that a fact? Stand and deliver whilst I search you. Now really, there is no cause for that. I think there is. Here then, is this some of your spices? Why yes, they are. Though if you were to think them suspect, would a few gold and a sample turn your eye? A few gold, you say? I don't know. I think you will find my spices well worth it. It is especially difficult to acquire lotus petals of such a dark hue, almost black. You've a deal on your way then. Thank you very much, good sir. So the thief just bought his way into the city. But he's just standing there now, so that's kind of weird. Windspear Hills. Interesting.
Leave me be.
Battle time.
What is my task?
You're gonna kill that one. You're gonna kill this one. You're gonna kill that
I
one.
will listen.
You're gonna kill that one. You're gonna run this way.
Favor will help.
Just some random bandits. We'll let our group take care of this small problem.
On my honor.
You apart,
What would
you
you have
whey-faced.
exactly what
Any good items? Doesn't look like it. Looks like these are pretty poor, desperate bandits. Although they did have a mage among them, so that's at least something.
A waste of my talent.
You are the spell person. I think I have all those. Actually, I know I have all those. Before we go any further, I'm going to throw all of this stuff into there. We do not need it. Is that Pierce Magic? Yes. We're actually going to quick save and try and learn.
Yes.
We're going to go to the next area, then quick save and try and learn it. Just because Pierce Magic is very good for taking down mages. Looks like we found our enemies.
Leave me be.
Beasts, curs, your terror ends here. No, yours is the evil that will be crushed here today. Brave words from one so foul, but you cannot win in the face of our divine righteousness. Wait, what?
What is my task? Very well.
Interesting and odd.
Mind your
Dangerous
tone.
mistake.
I am yours to command.
Something odd is going on.
You were lucky then.
On my
But
honor.
luck runs out. You have a problem?
Yes.
Why is the ogre mage not casting spells?
Done. What is my task?
The ogre should be hitting harder than this.
You are going
Something odd is happening.
Not
On my honor.
Hey, someone gained a level. Nice. Dorn did.
As you ask.
I'm gonna quickly see if I can loot some of the bodies so I don't have to come back up here later. Excellent. Alright.
What is my task? Consider it done.
What goes on here?
There we go.
I've seen many a strange thing in my time, but the events of the past few moments tops them all.
Who are you that could change shape so readily, and why have you slain these beasts that became men, or become men? My name is Eltamar the Kitten Killer. What do you imply, friend? What did you see? I wonder if I saw what I think I saw. You are all ogres fighting, yet deaths yielded human bodies. Now there are no monsters, only you and these slain knights. It appears that I have been tricked into killing these knights, and that is the conclusion I have come to. Though the priests of Helm will not believe what has happened, they will seek justice, and only your heads will suffice. This is dire news indeed. What do you suggest that we do? I suggest that you take sanctuary with me until you can discover how this unfortunate event came to pass. I would be honored to accept your hospitality. Follow behind me. My cabin is but a short distance south of here. I will meet you there. We automatically walk down there, so no choice in the matter.
I cannot go much further. It may be time to use Dragomir's respite.
Okay, I'm actually going to rest here. And it's 30 minutes, so we're actually going to save here as well. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you next time.